Hey guys, it's Donald Wombat here, and I've got another Destiny video for you guys today. And what we're going to be looking at today is a video of a boss fight. The boss that we're going to be fighting today is called the Devil Walker. He's basically this big 6 or 8-legged bug-looking creature who drops in some strike games and also in public events sometimes from time to time. Now, I'm going to be helping you guys out how to take him down, and it's pretty easy if you know what you're doing and you're switched on, but it can be very, very tricky if you are going about it the wrong way. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to make sure is that you are playing with other players. The Devil Walker is going to be very, very, very difficult unless you're a very high level, highly skilled player to take down by yourself. So you're going to want to get yourself a team of 3. Preferably you're going to want to be able to talk to each other as well, because communication is very, very important when it comes to this Devil Walker. Now, the Devil Walker has about 4 or 5 different attacks that you want to watch out for. The main one that is going to kill you one hit is he'll shine this red laser at you out of his main cannon. You see he does this a few times around this time in the video. That'll kill you one hit. You want to look out for that. Another attack that he does is he shoots out these blue sort of laser beams at you. They won't kill you one hit, but if you let enough of them hit you, it'll kill you in one burst. He also lets out like grenades from his like containers on his side, and also lets out shanks from his side. And the last one that he does is if you get close enough to him within sort of melee range, then he'll lift up his stomach and bash it on the ground, and it's like a big sort of shockwave that can knock you down, and if you're close enough it'll kill you one hit as well. Okay, now with all that out of the way, we're going to look at what you're going to do to take him down. Now, if you see what I've been shooting at the whole time, is you want to shoot at the covers on the outside of his legs. If you shoot at the covers on the outside of your legs, you're going to get crit damage, and it does about 1.5 times the normal damage compared to shooting him anywhere else. And after you have successfully taken down a cover from the outside of his leg, he's going to go down on his front legs and expose this sort of, I suppose you'd call it a power core or something that's sort of located just behind his neck. You'll see me shooting it a few times throughout this video, and that is going to do heaps of damage. I think it does about 3 times normal damage when you're shooting that. So you definitely want to take out the covers on his legs and then shoot that power core or whatever it is when it is exposed and he's down on all 4s. It's pretty hard to miss. You'll definitely see it. You'll definitely know what you're doing. Yeah. So with that said, we'll look at some of the weapons and strategies that you want to do when taking him down. You don't want to get too close to him. You want to try and stick to long-range battles. So all the long-range weapons, your scout rifles, sniper rifles, fusion rifles, and even rocket launchers are going to be very, very good for taking down this guy and damaging the most you can. Also, one other thing you want to be very, very careful of is the other enemies around. You don't want to get too close to all the other enemies, because if you're having to fight this Devil Walker as well as a heap of other enemies that are on the ground, then you are going to have a bad time. So one thing I even suggest doing is when you first come up against a Devil Walker, is you want to take out all the other enemies that are hanging around him first, so that they don't annoy you when you're in the middle of the big battle there. I think after every time you down him and expose the core behind his neck, more waves of other enemies will come and attack you. So you just want to be careful of that you don't get sort of caught up attacking that core behind his neck, and then a heap of other guys spawn in and, you know, trap you or kill you or anything like that. So you've got to be really careful about that. But yeah, we're getting pretty close to taking him down here. I think he's very low on health. You'll see it takes a good 4 or 5 minutes. I mean, I had a pretty good team here, and it still takes us about 5 minutes to take him down, all working together, all using these good strategies, you know, shooting the covers off his legs and then shooting the exposed part behind his neck. So you wanna have a good strategy and pretty good communication when coming into this boss battle. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty difficult for you guys. There we go. He's taken down them. You know, fairly scot-free in this playthrough, but I've had a lot of trouble with him in other times when you're playing with less experienced players. Give him a little bit of a teabag here in a sec. Okay, so that's how you're going to take down the Devil Walker, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this Destiny video. If you have, then leave a like rating, subscribe for more Destiny. I've been Wombat, and I'll see you guys later.